Suddenly piece yourself back together now. What's your vision?
Hello, good evening and welcome to the Football Manager Whizzkids YouTube channel. This is Fantasy Draft and this is part 4 versus my good friend from Football Manager Central, and I'll quickly recap you on the results beforehand before I introduce you to the man himself. 0-0 in game 1, 3-3 in game 2, and a victory for the FM Whizzkids. 1-0 in game 3 sees them go top of the table in this ongoing series of Fantasy Draft throughout Football Manager 2016. Now I'd like to introduce you to my opponent, as usual, Paul from FMC.
Good evening, thank you for having me on. That build-up was quite dramatic, so I hope I don't let people down.
Well, you've already let the FM Central side of the community down with that poor loss in the last game through Mr. Sergio Aguero pouncing on to make it 1-0 in games to the FM Whizzkids.
Don't worry, there's still time to pull it back.
So as usual, we're playing with 250 million budget, but as you've seen in not only our drafts, in many other drafts in the community, it's quite hard to save your money. You've got to spend wisely before spending on the big boys. So 250 million to start with, 1 minute per draft, and we're just about ready to go.
Let's do this.
So here we are, the Football Manager Whizzkids have been given the first pick in the draft, and we've not even thought about it at all. Straight into this, no messing around, it's game on. For me, bring up a goalkeeper, that's what we'll do straight away. I want a goalkeeper, and of course a value. You've got to keep your pennies tight in this. Unsure who to bring in so far. I'm trying to sign different players this time than the usual ones. So, looking down the list at goalkeepers, I will go for Bernd Leno. A lot of people call him the second Manuel Neuer, if you like, the lesser Manuel Neuer. So that's my first pick done.
Fantastic pick. He was a great player in previous Football Managers. Not too sure about this one. Okay, I'm just typing away as I'm searching for players. I do apologise if you can either type in on the keyboard, James.
Not a problem.
So the first person I'm going to pick is Jack Butland, somebody I've never used. I was curious to see how he would do for me. And I have an idea. Is he going to be in it? He's not in it.
Who's that?
Lee Camp.
Oof.
I just wanted a backup keeper, and the first person who was cheap who came to mind. Oh, God, no. Scott Carson. How much do you think he is?
5 million.
3.2. You can't let me down. It wasn't as much as I said, but...
Oh, my goalkeeper is also 3.2 million, the one that I'm about to pick.
Now, the goalkeeper I'm going to pick now as the backup is a former Genoa goalkeeper in Italy. He's called Rubinho. He is going to be my backup, and he was 600k.
It's a bargain. So my backup is going to be former Football Manager, I think 2012-ish, wonder kid. It's Maxim Koval, the Ukrainian.
Interesting.
So I need to pick again. I like to do mine in order, so I'm going straight into left back. Pick a maximum value of 15 million, I'd say, give or take a few million. I think around 12 million would be fine. And we'll quickly have a look through here. One I like to... I've not used, I think he's a bit pricey, but I'm going to pick him actually because he's very attacking minded. Aaron Cresswell from West Ham.
Interesting. Let me know in the comments below. Here's a question, James. You said you doing yours in order, to which you then went to left back. Now, personally, I like to go for right back before left back. Random question, but I'd love to know what people's thoughts are.
Oh, I'm very picky when it comes to things like this. I'm also picky when it comes to my squad numbers, and I know a lot of people are, because I've inquired about that before.
Here's a question. Are you right or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay. I thought maybe left as soon as you went left first. This is how this random conversation's going.
Yeah.
So, my right back, this is going to be interesting. I'm going with John Flanagan.
Ooh.
Brilliant. Get the name wrong. Joe Flanagan. Okay. Oh, going to be interesting. There's a couple here who are standing out in the left back side of things. There's a couple of people. Do you know what? I'm going to pick one now, and off the top of your head, James, I need you to tell me where I have got this guy's name from. Juan Fuentes, left back. Does his name ring a bell?
I think he played. I'm gonna guess. Does he play for Oviedo?
No, he plays for AFC Wimbledon on second yellow card series.
That's where I've got the name from then. No, the name rang the bell. I thought it was on Spencer Owen's FIFA career, possibly.
Okay.
No idea.
Good call with Oviedo, yeah.
So I'm going for my right back now. A young Englishman, 21 years old, 4.9 million, Sam Byram from Leeds United.
Nice one, nice pick.
So now central defence. We're looking for a couple of stalwarts here. Hopefully one with a decent bit of pace, preferably. And one with monster pace. And the strength is unbelievable as Antonio Rudiger, currently on loan at Roma from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Rapid picks today. No messing.
Yeah, no messing at all. I'm kind of, I'm stuck at the minute in terms of who I want. Do you know what? The first person I'm going to bring in is an interesting one. It's Joleon Lescott. Now, the reason I'm bringing him in is he has 18 for heading.
Ooh.
Which is a massive amount, and it's definitely an aspect I want to try to make sure we do better. And again, coming in to support him is Fazio from Tottenham, who has 19 for heading.
Ooh. Okay, so back to me. I'm looking for another central defender, and I guess he could be a little bit pricey, but I'm going to go with Aaron Cresswell's colleague, if you like, Winston Reid.
Oh, that's a great signing.
A lot of dollars on him spent, but if he's going to be first choice in the team, why not? So now I'm going to look for a backup central defender for roughly 2.5 million. Doesn't really matter who he is, to be honest. So look for the first half decent one that will come along. None so far. Right. I might have to go a little bit deeper than that just in case I get injuries. I can't find any decent ones for 2 million. Right. So Djilabodji, the Chelsea player.
15 seconds, James.
Right, we'll go for Emmanuel Mamana. I think the River Plate young central defender.
Right, my next pick, James, I would like you to click on it just so the viewers can see who he is, stats wise, because this guy, he's costing me 130,000.
What?
Check the stats out on this guy.
Hernan Pellerano.
Yep.
Jesus. Where does he play? Who does he play for? Independiente.
Check them stats out.
All down to experience.
He's only going to sit on the bench. He's got a lot of experience of doing that.
Yeah. Right, I'm starting to think central midfielder wise now.
Yeah, that's what I'm just popping onto now.
15 million my budget for here. Looking for someone that can pass the ball. Maybe even a ball winner as well.
So going into defence midfield is Mario Suarez.
Ooh. Pressure's on now because I don't find anyone I like. Right. Then we'll have to go back up the top. And you know what? I'm going to extend it to 20 million here. Because 15 million is... I want a monster. I want a beast in there. I'm going to go for him. Right. The king, the beast, Moussa Sissoko.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I'm actually used him on Football Manager this year. Most people know that in recent years I tend to keep my Newcastle United safe till the end of the game now. And you know what? I'm going to go for another Frenchman. Pricey is again. Francis Coquelin.
I'm quite disappointed you've gone so quick. because I had not found my person.
So there I've got a powerful centre midfielder and a ball winner.
And it's tough. It's tough at the minute. Do you know what, this guy actually, for the price of 7.25, Thomas Delaney, defence midfield from Copenhagen, is a fantastic player.
Of course, not many people might know where you live. Scandinavia, of course.
Yeah, it helps a little bit, but what I would say is in previous years I used to enjoy being them lesser nations, so like clubs like Copenhagen, Basel. So them type of players have been familiar to myself.
Yeah.
Okay, I want somebody who can play central midfield, but can also drop when needed.
20 seconds to go.
Yes.
I've already selected my backup central midfielder.
Think, James, I'm going to end up missing this one.
Well,
unfortunately, which is very annoying.
You're about to. So, my backup central midfielder is former Newcastle United player, a real talent, and I didn't want us to sell him. It's Media Bede for 4.7 million.
A player you like in the Roman playmaker.
I really do like him.
Is that a sign of what I have to expect if there's Roman playmaker in there?
Possibly. Mind games on the old tactical front. So now I'm looking for, I don't know, maybe I'm not sure if I want another. You know what, 3.8 million for another backup centre mid. We'll go for Kevin Prince Boateng. I'm trying to save the pennies now for the blockbuster superstars going forward, because I've got a squad size of 11 now.
I'm going for Ricio, a central midfielder, Spanish, decent squad player.
Right.
And then we're going for the first, I would say, quality player, we could say. It's tough. There's a couple who I want. I'm torn between a couple.
I've got my right midfielder selected. That's where I'm going next. "19 seconds. Don't want to be missing another one."
Okay, I'm going for Luka Modric.
Oh, it's a good
I think
look.
he's
The magician in the middle.
he had good work rate. He looked like he would put a shift in, which is what I like to see. Oh, that was quick. I'm not on the screen. Who you gone with?
I've gone for Theo Walcott.
Oh,
I want a bit of rapid pace.
the man who made it into my shortlist plug.
Oh, what shortlist is that, Paul?
Oh, it's a shortlist for wingers on footballmanagercentral.com.
Tell us more about it.
Basically, I went for wingers who are going to beat a man. People who have pace, but also have good balance and dribbling skills.
I didn't know that. I'll have to check that out.
That was seamless, wasn't it?
Alright, so the man who's on form and absolutely caned everything at the weekend is my next wide man. It's Xherdan Shaqiri.
How much was he?
25.
Ooh.
Got 5 players to pick, and I've got 89 million to spend.
Is it me? It is.
Did
So
you?
the first person I'm going with is a bit of Brazilian flame, Douglas Costa.
Oh, I do like a bit of Douglas Costa. Reminds me of my Football Manager 2012 save with Newcastle. He was immense.
And okay, that could be interesting actually. There's somebody come out of total out of left field who's, yeah, do you know what? He's 35 million. Angel Di Maria, a player who James slated me for not using on FIFA, and he's now going to get a chance on Football Manager.
I'm sure he'll do better than that.
Can't do worse.
Right, this is my pick, and I'm looking for an attacking player. I'm trying to keep it down now. I've got 89 million to spend on 5 players, and if I can keep it down for 2 or 3, hopefully I can get a couple of big ones. So, I'm around the 9 million mark just now. Not quite got a name. Ooh, Ravel Morrison. I think I'll pass on him. Okay, so a little bit of cover on the wide area as a pace machine. Nathan Dyer for 8 million.
Ooh. Another man who made. Have you got my shortlist open?
Oh, did you? Have your eyes on him, did you?
He made it on. He made it on. Oh, it's not me. It's not me. Calm down.
Oh, still me. So I'm going to go for another wild player. It was just happened to be below Nathan Dyer on the list. Now, this is basically potentially impact subs I'm looking at here. So I'm going for Wilfried Zaha. 7.75 million.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Okay, so I'm going to go with a player who I've never used, never really seen play, never seen how he does in Football Manager, but he fits everything I need, and that is Franco Vasquez. Now people might wonder why or what tactic I'm thinking of playing, but bear in mind I'm losing at the minute. James has a 3-point advantage over me, so people know when my back's against the wall, I revert to specific tactics.
Right, 40 seconds left for your next pick.
Yeah, I'm looking for a solid backup for Vasquez.
I'm looking at a central midfielder myself just now, as cover really.
How long do I have? 19 seconds. Do you know what? It was out of Samuel Eto'o and this guy. So coming in as backup is Danny Ings.
Oh, so my backup central midfielder is the Wonder Kid. Currently out injured for a long time, which is a shame because Derby could do with him. It's Will Hughes for 8.75 million, which leaves me with 64 million to
What's your squad size?
16. So I've got to get 2 players left, and I'm going for 2 strikers. There's no messing about here. I'm going for. I'll go for a £40 million man, roughly. So we will see who we've got. £40 million. Interesting. You know, I'm going to go for the big fella. Olivier Giroud.
Ooh, a man who you're using in the online league.
Yeah, with Boca Juniors at the minute. Real good player. Currently on fire in real life.
Right, my next signing, I've got a squad size of 15, I need 3 more people. So my next signing is the big man. Big spending.
Oh.
Big name. Toni Kroos coming into the middle. I've got 18.5 million left. I need a winger, and I need a cheap winger.
Right.
I'm only interested in one thing on a backup winger, and that's to come on and put pedal to the metal.
Okay. I'm currently looking for my striker to partner Giroud, so I'm looking for someone with bags of pace, yet someone that I've not used before, like Emerick Aubameyang. I'd love to take him, but I have used him before in one of our drafts, so to keep it interesting, I'm trying to mix it about.
That's nice to hear.
So I'm looking for a bit of pace. 12 seconds left for you.
Okay, coming in. What's happened there?
You missed your turn. I told you 12
crap.
seconds left.
I thought he was valued at 12. He was valued at 22, so I couldn't afford him.
Right,
my mistake. Hands up there.
I'm looking for a bit of pace here. Now, I'm unsure. Do I split this and go for 2 players, or do I just go for 1 monster player?
What's your squad size?
17, so I just need 1.
1 player, yeah. If you can spend the full 36 on 1 player, it works out perfect. If not, you've just got to click complete draft anyway, haven't you? Is that the rules we do?
Yeah, until basically you've spent all yours.
Yeah, well, I've got 2 players left, so I'm just going to make sure I spend it all on the 2 players.
Well, looks like I'm going to miss my turn here.
We've got 2 goals to just get 1 player.
Right, well, there we go. I've picked Gonzalo Higuain. And they've given me 2.5 million left. I'll try and get a 2.5 million player. Just to see what we got. So I might not put my backup player on the bench. My backup goalkeeper, should I say, on the bench.
Ooh.
Right, so 2.5 million. Where are we at? Not much. We're scraping the barrel here. Not much going. Right, we'll take Nick Powell, and that's me ready to complete the draft when you are.
Right, so I have 2 squad players left. So the first sign I'm going to bring is 20-year-old Bruma from Galatasaray, a fantastic young winger. And his pace is frightening. I didn't think he was so much.
Currently on loan at Real Sociedad, brought in by David Moyes.
The knowledge is just unbelievable, James.
Impeccable.
You were there, just boom. I'm
a brain for football. I'm like a sponge.
Sponge.
Like the Sunderland defence, I just soak it up.
They wish they could soak it up.
And fall apart.
Soak it up and then collapse. So we have 11 million. So let's oh, don't click quick search. Oh, click quick search. I need to go value maximum of 11 million. So there's some for 10.5. So let's just bring in one of the people who are 10.5 million pounds. Felipe Melo.
Alrighty then.
So we just completing the draft, are we?
Yeah, so we're ready to complete the draft. We will just do that, and then I think what we'll do is come back once we are at our teams, set up our tactics, and then talk about your tactics as well as mine before we get into the match.
Perfect.
Okay, so we will see you guys in just a moment, and we will get into the match. Okay guys, welcome back to part 4 of the Fantasy Draft versus Paul from FM Central, and here we are with our teams lined up. Now I'll get into my team and then I'll let Paul take over and talk about what he's doing and how he is set up. Now as you can see, I've gone for a 4-2-2-2 or a very attacking 4-4-2 if you like. In goals Leno, at left back Creswell. At central defence is partner, a little bit of communication there with Winston Reid. Alongside him is Rudiger, the absolute monstrous defender. On his right is Byram at right back. In the middle is Coquelin and Sissoko, the beastly-like French duo. On the right hand side is Walcott, a lot of pace there, and on the left is Shaqiri, the unpredictable player. Up top, Giroud, who is in fine form and a real good player in Football Manager, alongside Higuain, who I haven't actually used on Football Manager in recent years. And on the bench, Koval, Mamana, Prince Boateng, Hughes, Abid, Dyer and Zaha. How are you lining up, Paul? And let's hear all about your team.
Okay, so in goal is Jack Butland. We have Fuentes on the left back and Flanagan right back, both set to defend. We have Lescott and Fazio in the middle, and then Felipe Melo forming the 5. Then we have Di Maria, Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Douglas Costa across the middle with Vasquez up top on his own. I've noticed, James, you're playing Winston Reid slightly pushed up.
I am, and I'm using Rudiger as the covering defender because he has got 17 pace and 14 acceleration. So if Winston Reid does happen to get caught out, hopefully Rudiger can catch the defence and sort of cover his back. But what I'm intrigued by yours is the number 10, Di Maria, playing on the left-hand side of your midfield.
With his pace and his dribbling skills, he's a natural winger. I think he's gonna fit in well, and I mean he's not good enough to push Luka Modric out the way. And I have noticed that with Winston Reid set to push up a bit, he's gonna come into contact with Luka Modric. So who's gonna win that battle?
Hopefully the physical presence of Winston Reid will do it. So we're ready to get into part 4 of the game, and a much needed victory for yourself is needed. Let's do this.
That was harsh. Don't worry, I have confidence I'm going to pull it back and we'll be even on points after today, and you will be eating your words.
Right, so just about ready to go here. Let's give a little team talk to the lads. Tell them to show me what they can do. I'm all good. All good your end?
Yep, ready to rock and roll.
Game on. So as you can see on my screen, we have The match starts on the left hand side. On the right hand side we've got Central FC's team rating, so I know who's standing out. And just beside the match starts we have the formation of Central FC, just in case he tries to be sneaky and change things up during the match.
No chance I would do that.
Got to try and counteract it somehow.
I do think James watched my game against Richard in the online league though, where I changed tactics many times and somehow managed to beat the best team in the league, basically.
Masterminded a victory for your goal! 1 minute 55 gone, and Gonzalo Higuain's put Whizzkids 1-0 up here in the part 4 of the battle. What an electric start. Can you hear the Central sing? No, you can't. Get in there.
Shocking.
Get in. Must have been the first shot of the game. Played down the right hand side from Walcott, played it into the near post to Higuain and notches in ahead. First time I've used him in a long time on this game. Can't really say too much about that. Only 8 minutes gone really. There's not a great deal happened so far, other than the goal. 2 shots to Whizzkids, 1-2 Central FC, and not a lot else to talk about. Tactical changes being made by Paul, I've got to imagine, because the screen hasn't moved for a few seconds now.
Yes, there is. A lot of tactical changes being made at the minute.
Manager panicking after 8 minutes of the game.
Manager standing on the touchline going crazy at his pathetic lineup, not doing what they should be doing.
So the ball has taken movement again here.
Oh my days, what a save.
Leno has it in his hands.
I was up off the chair. That was a wonderful save there. Top corner.
Giroud. Shaqiri. And the Cresswell who's playing very advanced forward. I like Cresswell a lot. It's Giroud! It's 2-0! And that combo of Shaqiri and Cresswell down the left hand side plays into that big man, and Olivier Giroud has pounced on at the near post and put it in. And Giroud and Higuain, the combination of pace, height and power, has gifted us 2 goals, and it's 2-0 the Whizzkids here, and we are partying already in the Whizzkids arena.
Oh dear me.
Silence!
Dear me. This has been horrendous. This has been shocking. This has been disappointing.
12 minutes in and the Central FC backs to the walls already. Shaqiri, and he gets parried by his counterpart at Stoke, Jack Butland, out for a corner. Cresswell. If there was another goal to come from the FC Whizzkids,
it'd be over.
This could be very embarrassing. I feel I'd be doing all the talking here.
It's not been pretty. It's not been pretty.
Yeah. I'm really pleased so far. 3 shots on target out of the 5, 2 goals and 55% possession so far. Giroud. Oh, and a great save there. Double save there from Butland. I think he was my goalkeeper in a previous draft that we done.
Did he do as bad for you?
No, he was pretty good actually.
Must just be me.
Value speaks. He's quite cheap in regards to others. Cresswell. Reed. Cresswell was quite central there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the set piece he was already back.
Possibly, yeah. I do have him on the corners actually because he's the best for them. I think he's got 15 and he's pretty good on the free kicks as well. Modric. Pulls in, it's Modric.
Oh. Good block.
Giroud, out wide. He ain't going to beat any man for pace. Plays into Sissoko, to Higuain, into Walcott, Theo Walcott, and... Oh, I was getting excited there. 17 minutes gone. I would, if I was 3-0 up, I'd just go to sleep for the last 70.
You 3-0 up, I accidentally lost connection.
Screenshots galore.
I don't know what you're talking about, that wasn't me. Modric.
Oof.
Oh, we've hit the bar.
Big chance there.
Fazio's playing a 6.0. Flanagan 6.2. The risk at right back, the risk at left back. The two centre backs I went for just the heading ability has totally let me down in terms of everything else it appears. And we are, oh shit, that's
half
just not
chance
right.
for Giroud there. My players in terms of rating so far, Walcott with an assist and a 7.2 average so far. And the moment the key highlight just came on here, so the rest went away. But Giroud and Higuain also have +7 averages so far. All going according to plan for FC Whizzkids. Shaqiri again. Giroud.
Well in Fazio.
Shaqiri again.
Damn it. Come on.
Creswell.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, this should have been a goal. Oh, this should have been a goal. This should have. Walcott, what is he doing? He should have buried that twice there. Our front four attacking players have got 7.5, 7.7, 7.2 and 7.2 again, I think it was. Front four are absolutely crazy here, and I've noticed that change in your formation. It is all over the place.
I made that after 10 minutes, man.
Well, I've just noticed there, I've been so focused on what I'm doing.
I made that 10 minutes in.
I don't even know what you would call that formation. A 4-1, 1 wide, 2-1. Crazy.
Well, Costa's got more pace, so he can start further back. And Di Maria, I'm just trying to help him find that little gap. And Modric, I'm trying to push on to Winston Reid a bit more.
My defence haven't actually played that well. 6.8, 6.5, 6.6 for three of them. I'm surprised Creswell's only got 6.9 because he's been heavily involved so far. Higuain.
This is in. This is.
That's another great chance. Higuain.
Fazio Winston.
Wow. Already out of 15 shots, we have had 8 on target. We could have won 2 games here. The level that me and you're playing at in our current saves. Blythe Spartans and FC United of Manchester. You have got a little bit more possession back. It was 56% favour in my favour earlier on, but you are now slightly in control of the ball. That's half time, so we'll make a few changes and we will back in just a few moments. So here we are, guys. The second half is just about to start, and of course Whizzkids are 2-0 up over FM Central, and I believe we are 3 points clear after 3 matches already, so this could be a momentous match. Second half has started and we are underway here. Any changes for you, Paul?
Yeah, Vasquez up top has gone off and Dan Ings has come on just to see if he can create something, because they're very poor ratings. And then Costa just gives it away.
My front four did have good ratings. The standout so far was Shaqiri with an 8.1, playing really, really well.
Di Maria's getting down there a lot, but he's just not. I mean, I don't know where he's going now. He obviously got a bit scared and ran away. Modric gets it in Ings. Oh, he's offside.
Oh, wasn't far away. So I've actually just brought up my own team's ratings here. I know they come up anyway when we're not in a key moment, but I just want to see what they're like more commonly. Playing quite well. My defence hasn't actually played that well, and it's 3-0. 48 minutes gone, and it's the big dog, Olivier Giroud. Absolutely beautiful. And that should be the game and the points signed, sealed, delivered and posted all the way to Norway into the bank. Get in there. This is beautiful. People know, if you watch the FMC online league that I record on YouTube, I do not have much luck in those games, but when it comes to head-to-head and fantasy draft, I seem to just have a little stroke of luck. What's your next move, Mr. Wandless?
Didn't want to win this anyway.
No, you didn't want to play, did you?
Nah.
Forced into it.
Shit game.
Shit game.
Prefer FIFA.
I tell you what, my only player below 7 is Rudiger, and he's currently got a clean sheet, so I am delighted so far.
You might end up putting a few past me because we're going overload.
Oh, aye. Tell you, we won't be doing that on FIFA later.
Modric to Flanagan. Furthest he's been forward all game. Kroos. Di Maria, you useless. Flanagan.
Oh. So what was the score in our last game? 1-0? Me? It was, wasn't it?
Aye.
So I'm on for my second clean sheet in a row here in part 4 of the battle in the community. And there goes that clean sheet.
You jinxed that one.
Alright then.
That
Okay.
didn't take long. The switch on the wings.
Yeah, so Angel Di Maria pulls one back. Okay, I'm actually going to make it a little bit interesting here and make a double substitution in the wide areas. I'm going to bring on Nathan Dyer, Wilfred Zaha, and I'm also making a change in the middle. I'm bringing on Kevin Prince Boateng for Coquelin, who only had a 6.9 actually. So Boateng, who I don't actually think has a club at the moment, after just being released recently. So 53 minutes gone here, and it is 3-1 the Whizzkids. That goal came just at the right time for you. 36 minutes to get yourself back into this game.
I'm bringing the special talent, the 130k central defenders come on for Fazio.
Oh, Nathan Dyer with his pace on the left plays it forward to Giroud. He has been sensational. Can he get a hat-trick in this game?
And then there's that
is why I've left him
130k
on.
defender back, winning the ball there. Where's Butland going with that?
So you've now also got 4 very advanced players now. Just kind of similar to myself, only I have one more forward as a striker.
Oh, Danny Ings tried to get it across to Di Maria.
Leno in goals with the ball and it comes to nothing. I'm pretty happy so
Modric
far.
is still the weak link up top.
6.6 from Modric, 6.7 from Douglas Costa is not great either. Di Maria and Kroos, your best players so far. Higuain, Giroud, Nathan Dyer.
Beautiful.
Nathan Dyer, and he puts it wide.
That was poor. Well, that was nice just to give the ball back. Oh no, he does it again. Oh, we won it.
Winston Reid, Aaron Creswell, he has been a fine player this match. 7.1, I think he deserves a bit more. And he is one I might look to use in a feature save on the full game. Dyer.
Flanagan wins it. Just come on, guys.
Plenty of space for Costa there.
And the Kroos. To Danny Ings, he's just coming back again. Come on, Danny boy.
29 minutes to go here.
I'm actually dropping back in terms of... I just think we're wasting more than we're creating them, and we're just kicking it along every time. Ball to the back post, it's cleared. That would have gone in before the patch. Costa, back post. Dimi's hit the post!
Oh my god.
Oh my days, we could have gone 3-2. We hit the post from 6
Wow.
yards out.
Saved by the skin of our teeth there. 3-1 ahead. I'm feeling still a little bit comfortable just now, but any goal in the next 15 minutes or so will leave me on a knife edge. And
Final substitution.
as we say in Scotland here, squeaky bum time.
Bruma is coming on for Luka Modric, and Costa's going to go into the middle with Bruma on the left. And James just fell over.
66 minutes gone here. My 3 substitutes, Boateng, Zaha and Dyer, have not done anything at all since they came on at half time.
I'll tell you what, man, look at that Hernan Palermo guy who I brought on. 6.6 at centre back, 130k. Could be a future person to use.
Zaha.
And again,
Gives
he
it away.
steps in. Bruma, pace. The pace, why are you shooting? That's why you shouldn't have kids in the team. You
He's
just
so-
get excited.
So fast, his feet are ahead of the ball.
Yeah.
Boateng. Into Sissoko. Can we see Giroud get a hat-trick?
That was some nice football there, man. Flanagan though wins it. Costa to Di Maria. Di Maria. Where's that?
Zaha. Dyer. Dyer's in. And he puts it over.
He's missed a couple of chances.
Yeah, he has. He has. He was only brought in as backup, but he could have had a couple of goals. Cutting in from the left-hand side as the Ram Douter role that he's playing in. I don't really use that in Football Manager. Well, that's how we had Shaqiri playing initially. 12 minutes to go here. Time to bring on the double-decker formation.
Alright.
So, once I get a chance... Go to advanced tactics. I want this win badly.
It's kind of disappointing that Hernan Palermo has been on my best defender. It's very annoying when you kind of hope to bring in defenders who are going to head of the ball. They're up against two strong headers and they lost so many battles.
So,
oh Jesus!
I went for 4 banks of 4 at the
How
back.
do you think?
I want these points. I'm telling you, I want these points. You're Mr. Defensive here, not me.
Oh, yeah, check the tactic. Then come back and say that.
But who's walking away with 3 points here?
Aye. I don't think I'll lead into this.
6 points ahead now.
You think I'm passing you in FIFA, don't you? Dyer. Couldn't say. Oh. Well, that should have been a free kick. I just destroyed you.
Oh, Leno, what's he doing? I thought he parried it right to the feet of your player there.
Aye.
It's 7 minutes gone here.
Come on, man. Come on. Oh, you're not going to win anything like that. Giroud getting... Oh, Brumate. Get off the pitch.
Oh.
Just go and sit on the bench. Better with 10 men. You've won it. There's only a minute of extra time.
There we go.
Aye. Keepers. Butland. Fuentes to Bruma. What's he doing? Bruma just dived. Didn't even get tackled. Oh, come on.
Di Maria.
Good touch, but no.
Byram. Tell you what.
I'm learning. I'm kind of learning what in the draft you need and what you don't need.
I'm pleased because only 3 of my players in the current 11 on the field have got below 7, and that is the 3 substitutes. So I'm pretty happy. Let's have a quick look at the ratings for the players. So man of the match with a 9 is Giroud, who got 2 goals. Shaqiri got an assist. Walcott got an assist. Higuain got a goal and an assist. And Rudiger got an 8 after a disappointing 6.5 at half time. Shaqiri played quite well. Higuain, of course, as I said, played well. Aaron Cresswell got a 7.2, and I'm pretty pleased with that. Who done okay in your end?
Well, I think the switch, which was quite strange, was the fact of Costa going onto the left and Di Maria on the right. And that seemed to work well, with Di Maria ending with a 7.9 and Costa with a 7.4. And they were in about 6.5 before the switch. Toni Kroos got 7.6, I don't know how.
Well, you got 7 key passes, it's telling me here.
I must have missed all of them. Bruma somehow got 6.7, it must be just for effort. And Hernan Palermo, like I've mentioned, I think deserves a special mention just because of the price of him.
Yeah.
Then you have Fazio Costas at 6.0.
Wow.
Vasquez, who supposedly is an amazing deep line forward, just couldn't do it, and Modric never really created.
Yeah, so my kind of over aggressive attacking play kind of paid off, really, getting that goal after 2 minutes, then 12 minutes, and at half time it was 2-0. Then I scored in the 3rd in the 49th minute, and for me that was game over there and then. So it kind of paid off this time. But
Definitely.
part 4 of the Whizzkids v FM Central Fantasy Draft sees us have 2 draws, 2 victories to the Whizzkids, and 6 points clear. I'm delighted with that. Anything you got to add?
Yeah, see you next time.
See you next time. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the Fantasy Draft versus FM Central. Again, we're rotating them. So 1 on my channel, 1 on the FM Central channel, 1 on mine. So just remember guys, if you're watching my one, look at Paul's channel and you will see the previous one to catch up. This is part 4, and we'll probably be back in a fortnight or so with part 5. Thanks for checking out the latest version of the Fantasy Draft and the Battle of the Community. Thank you, take care, and I'll see you very soon.